Well, it does feel wrong when you think about how much fuel it uses. This machine uses the fuel as much as all my others together. Probably. Yeah, actually, not probably 100%. 90%. I don't know the numbers exactly, so. But I just know this one is eating fuel. What's a key for, like, the hazard lights? Oh, no. I need to check that. H? Wait, that's a helper. B and J, okay. Ah, you can stay unpacked. That's a good way to unpack your vehicle. Unload, not unload, whatever you call it. Yeah, I don't know what number it is for that. You can check in settings at some point, or Google. What's a key? What's a number? But I'm assuming it's a number key, it might not be. Always strong wind here. Oops. My cruise was working. So, back at 18, we turn here. If we eventually get to it. But yeah, that's supposed to be the farm if you do it by the idea of the map maker. This here. It's actually quite a nice spot because it's like middle of the map. It's not like we're in the corner, so most fields are a bit far. Small map, but still. Well, not in a corner. We are in the middle of the top section, but I guess we are a little. Oh no, we are in a corner. What I'm saying. Oh shit! What I'm saying. Forgot the map looks. Yeah. I didn't want to do 7 again. We did it like 2-3 times so far, so it would be probably one of the quickest one. Well, 23 would be the quickest one when it comes to running back for a truck, but 23 is also a decent size field, so you know, I know we don't have much time left in the daylight. Actually, we might have done this field before. Now that I'm looking at it, can I remember? Yeah, there is a chance we did this. Small chance. Okay, edge, and then, I mean, to be honest, the way this field is set up, there's nothing really that close to it beside this. We can do straight lines instead of doing edges. Because I bet... let's do one edge just in case. I want to make sure I can turn everywhere up there to go back. Come on, cruise. Thank you. Plus, you're not gonna like that. I'm gonna take a bit weird angle when we do it. Corn, sweet corn. Finally can do corn. Knew I had such a shitty header for corn, so we didn't use it at all. We just used sunflowers. This was, I think, 5 meters, that one. And corn was like maybe 3, maybe less. Width. Okay, maybe decent decision. There is some spaces with not... Some ends there with not much space for turning around. Also, it is feeling decently fast, so yeah, maybe a nice amount. See the lines in the crop. You should do it this way or that way. You're gonna do it like diagonal, just for a length of the... We're gonna do it on the length of the field, which is not best, but it does work. Ooh. I mean, I don't have to be scared. You cannot stop on the... when you hire, but what the hell? I think it's elevation a little bit there on the side, so we kind of hit it and angled the header. Well, we're gonna finish that in the end at some point. Oops, same issue. That's an issue with the long headers. That's how you do edges. Really? That's why you don't do edges, actually. Not even using cruise, because I have a feeling that actually this is decently flat now. Should be fine. This shouldn't happen anymore on a field, but inside the field, so it's just edges. These two we're gonna come in later, clean up when we're done with the field. Actually, it is feeling quite fast. This actually might be a much bigger field than I thought. Also, I went wrong direction. I see it now. I tend to like going around the field with the idea of pipe being always on outside. So if we need to fill something, I don't need to move harvester or combine, whatever you call it. Again, luckily, we didn't fill it. It's a big one, big boy, but yeah. Okay, so we did a circle. I'm gonna do it on the longest ones. I feel good about doing it this way. Less turning around, basically. So we're just gonna take the line and go for it. Doesn't really matter. Does look beautiful, ain't it? When you look at the color of this. Much quieter. Not following specific line, but since I see 225 is a good line too. I do 45 on the way back. I did change it a bit mid, but that's okay. Okay, so we started with 44% fill when we started the line. We're gonna end up around 60, so it's about 16%, I would say. Maybe more, we'll see where we end up. Also, it's not same length everywhere, so... yeah, about 60. Almost 60, we are very close to having 60%, so... what do you say, 16 to 16%, roughly, we fill on our way up, down. Just... I mean, I'm gonna go a little bit wider here, just in case. So, it's gonna probably be... well, actually, we didn't went that much wider. Okay, so we are going down on 45. There is a small chance... okay, we are not leaving the line. So we are looking at 45 angle. Ooh, this one is very sensitive when you're touching the A and D, I guess, keys for angle, which is good. I already forgot 60, so we should end up at 66, but it might be lower. 76, sorry. So we're gonna have one more. 75, okay, so it's more about... looks like a 15 more, I guess. Oh, look at that yellow gold inside. Ooh, that's a wide one. Start like this and then turn. It's not actually that wide. Yeah, who cares? Turn. So we're looking 225 degrees. Yeah, good. Oh, it's already 7 o'clock. Yeah, we might be pushing up to 9 this harvest. It's actually going pretty fast. I have one and a little bit extra load. 1.5 at max, I would say, of the truck. Truck is 14. We have to go walk for it. Damn, this thing already needs repairs. It is speeding up the process, but it also drains quite a bit. Oh, I didn't... Okay, well, actually we are still at very close to 225 degrees, so I didn't pay much attention to it, but yeah. Okay, 89%. I didn't really pay much attention where we started. I think 74. So it is 15. So yeah, we're gonna somewhere 2/3 down gonna fill up. I don't have tires in the right direction. 45 degrees we are looking for. Quite sensitive one. And now pay attention to numbers because the brakes are not greatest on this thing, which makes sense with the weight. So 11.5, I think. Yep. As I said, somewhere 2/3. Also looking for a pipe being outside. Okay, we are getting there. 99% about now. And brake. Again, it's how you call it, contract field, so you can't really step on crops, unfortunately. Well, now walk. Usually this would be walk of shame, but this is, in this game, walk of choice. No teleporting. Need to get our truck. Would be interesting in the future. Maybe even getting a truck with a low bed. Like something that you can transport your stuff for jobs. Like I get one trailer and then behind it we pull the harvester on it. I don't know how that would... actually, it would work even with the other header, because it's also a trailer. Could be interesting to see. Well, I don't think this map is big enough for stuff like that. But it could be interesting to do something like that. Like pack up back at home whatever we need to bring somewhere and just do all the jobs there. Again, not needed for our fields also, because our fields are very close with that idea when we purchase them. Could be fun. Maybe next map. I want really to do the seasons map next time. Just to experience that also. I don't know when that's gonna be, because I have a lot of plans for this map. Still. Not crazy amount, but still decent amount of plans. We want to set up the farm properly. Also want to try the whole grapes and stuff, how it works. I don't know, will I met with the grapes again on any map, so I would like to check it out. We'll see if we're gonna venture in something else, like maybe potatoes. Or I may use that cheap mod that Popo gave us for potato harvester to have it as one of the crops we do on some other map. Potentially. It's still not worth as much, because it's an expensive machine that does only one thing, one crop type. I mean, it's worth exactly as other machine, because even with the harvester, you're using one machines on different crop types, so who cares, right? But plus, it's weird. I don't know. I really need to try the potato stuff, because from what I saw, like, the harvester is very narrow, so it's not a fast job. We'll see. I don't know, will we try it here, or I will focus more on the grapes and stuff, just, as I said, to experience it, but we'll see. I also want everything. I want to try cotton, I want to try everything, but as my machines, not as or we take a contract and accept their machines. We'll see. As I said, I'm more easy to accept the prices that games gives you when it comes to machines than mods that give you something that's already in the game for like tenth of the price or something. We'll see. That's all. Thinking about it is, we'll see when it gets to the point of something like that. Ooh, I missed actually quite heavily. Look at the minimap more. I thought the road is there. It's there. Yeah, this is time consuming also, the choice of not teleporting. Luckily, small map doesn't take more than 2 minutes to get anywhere. Didn't time at any point, but yeah. I mean, I have a live timer there on the OBS Streamlabs. Too late. I mean, we can maybe on returning back one of the machines, just to see from, not edge of the map, but close from edge to edge, how much it takes to walk. Run, technically. Nice clouds. What the hell is happening there? Aliens. I lost it behind the trees. Oops, sorry, what's that? Potatoes. One day, one day. It's gonna be 8. By the time we are done with this, it's probably gonna be past 9. Not much to do, but we still need to sell. We need to bring both machines back here. In our tucked-in farm that's lagging like hell when you look at certain directions. Less now, probably. No, still same amount. Machine is not there, but still laggy. I'm old gamer, I'm used to lag. At a certain point it was weird not having it. Those old times are so funny to think about. My first PC had a hard drive of 400 megabytes. And I think that might even be after upgrade. 1997. It wasn't my PC, it was like family PC. My grandfather got it for a job, for his work. I used it as gaming one. 2 games, not be able to install them at the same time. I had to delete one to install the other one. Didn't have space. I think that was I think 400 was actually an upgrade. I think I had a less at the first one. Maybe. It's 1997, dude. That's a long, long time ago. But yeah, NBA 96 and all, not the first one, I think it's the second one, Command and Conquer. Maybe, I don't know, it was like, I don't know the full name of it, I just knew Command and Conquer, and there was like gray and yellow with Tanya, I think, and I forgot the other one's names. I could never pass that game then. There was one level I got stuck. I could never pass it. Fun part is, I like both of those games quite a bit, because that was first two games, but now especially I can see that I love Command and Conquer much more. Because still up to date I remember parts of it, like some missions, some bases I built, layouts and stuff, like some stuff I did. NBA 96? I don't remember a single thing about it. Like pictures in my mind, I mean. But yeah, Command and Conquer, I think I would recognize maps if I play them again. I was thinking, because they did the remake of some of those, I was thinking going back to that. Still may. Oh. Just like some nostalgia playthrough. Well, not first game I played, obviously. I played on others people. Like when you go to any family that has PC, you look for that, right? Especially if they have kids. Okay. Fill it up. A little bit on a back, then we fill it rest, harvest the rest. And then go to 1 for sale, well, to dump, and then come back here for 4. Which is good, because, well, depends how it goes, but depending on amount we have, that actually might work out. If I can finish contract dumping everything in 1, so we don't have much left, might not happen. It would mean that I wouldn't have to go once more to the 1. Yeah. Forgot the numbers. I usually don't like night work, but it is what it is. I mean, I say I don't like it, but we still use it heavily. I know there is keys for specific lights, and it's like the number keys or something. We'll use that, that's a big one. Number 5, keep at 5. I know it's there, some of them, but to be honest, I don't. Okay, what we just said, 225. Too much, way too much. Let's do 220 until it goes, and then straighten it up to 225. Good. So this one should enter second stage in the next hour, less, potentially. So the first thing in the morning would be harvesting that. After that, probably killing weed on the 59 and 50, well, 59, 60 and 54. Long one, how we call it, and a small one. Well, this field is gonna pay nicely for the purchases we made with fertilizer and seeds, and might not pay for herbicide, but well, actually it might. You tend to get a lot from these fields. What? Why? Yeah, it has problem turning. Like, you need to move it first, and then it can turn. Look at this. It can go backwards until I start straight backwards and then press the turn. Which makes sense, power. Friction and stuff. Okay, I would say 225. I think it is, but I can't see shit there, so... Until we move. Oh, 45, sorry. I know it was 5 in the end. 25 is from bottom. It is filling fast. Not much left, but it is filling fast. Again, expected when you check the prices. It's lower prices than some of the big ones, so you're gonna get more crops because balancing. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, look at the difference. So we do 5. I wanted to do C. It's too bright. Turn the lights, complain about lights. Already at 33%, that's amazing. Within 2 rows, I mean, so it's about 16%, 15 less now probably. But so we knew that, but actually it feels a lot. Yeah, we actually end up being closer, over 1.5 trailer. I didn't pay attention. Oh, actually we are a good percentage. Damn. Nice feel I have even without looking at percentages. How are we looking? Good. I'm just looking, we didn't leave any. Oh, sun is up. Good. So, the prey that we're gonna have is during the night. There is no rain. It shouldn't happen. The sun icon changed right now, so I don't expect rain if the change is happening to come that fast. In about 8 hours we're gonna sleep, maybe even less. But that might be really bad if it happens. Because it might cost us a decent harvest depending on how long the rain is. We missed that a bit. Not by much. 245 now. Okay, this one is gonna be less. Okay, okay, take it back. We're not gonna have that much. We have decent one there, but still not much. We also did it close to edge there, so we might have one full one and then a little bit. Okay. So yeah, less than 1.5. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna be hard to do the math now, I know. I mean, what we have, 11.5. I'm trying to do the thought about, are we gonna have enough in one load of truck in that 14 tons